The White Sox 7 and the Royals 3 on the WGN Wintrust White Sox Radio Network.
Bob Surratt starts your weekday morning on Radio Chicago, WGN.
Grandview buys homes. Hi, I'm Tom Detlich, and Grandview has been buying homes in Chicagoland for over a decade. We'll buy your home directly from you in as little as 10 days. With Grandview, the process is simple and stress-free. You can get a fair cash offer for your home in as little as 24 hours. Grandview buys homes as is, no matter the condition of the property. You don't need to do any repairs, not even a clean-out. Just leave the stress and the mess to us. Time to play ball. Visit GrandviewHomes.com.
Play ball! Home mortgage rates are low. Get a free and fast home finance review with Marquette Bank. NMLS number 462926. Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
It's the final days of the Ford Summer Sales Event. Your last chance to get the best deals of the summer and the Ford Promise. Time's running out to buy America's best-selling brand with great summer offers and choose from a huge selection of Ford SUVs and the largest selection of truck inventory. Shop online or in person. The Ford Summer Sales Event ends September 8th. Hurry in while selection is best. Based on 2019 calendar year total sales. Based on Autodata compact and full-size stock inventory as of June 2020.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
We'll have your wake-up call in the morning. White Sox lead this one. It is 7-3, and we are in the bottom of the 8th inning. New pitcher is in for the White Sox. Matt Foster, 13. He has been in 13 games. He's 4-0 with a 1.59 ERA, 17 games, 21 strikeouts. He has an ERA at 1.59, which is really impressive. He has started 2 games, spot start, couple of innings. That's it. Let's get going. And all White Sox pitching changes are sponsored by Sprinkler Fitters Local 281. Remember, fire sprinklers save lives. Before the inning gets underway, let's pause 10 seconds for station ID on the WGN Wintrust White Sox Radio Network.
Serving the great Midwest from Chicago, a Nexstar Media Group station. WGN Chicago.
Alongside Darren Jackson, Andy Mazer back with you here. It is a 7-3 White Sox lead into the bottom of the 8th inning. Ricardo Betancourt helping us out here in the booth.
Working, riding shotgun 24/7. Safety has never been more important with low-speed forward automatic braking, lane departure warning, side blind zone alert, and forward collision alert. You're in control of the environment. Chevy Equinox gets you where you want to go safely right now. Get 15% off MSRP cashback on most 2020 Chevy Equinox models. That's over $5,700 cash back on an Equinox Premier Plus. Current GM owners get an additional $750 cash allowance, adding up to big savings. If you're in need of a new vehicle but don't want to visit a dealership, check out Shop, Click, and Drive. You can shop online. You can take delivery at home. It's simple, it's safe, and it's smart. See your Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Chevy dealer today, or go to ChevyDriveChicago.com for details. The Chevy Equinox, smart SUVs, smart money, and it's a smart move. Oh, one other thing I want to tell you about. 2020, I've talked about this each week. It's marking my 25th anniversary here at WGN Radio. I started back in 1995 as a guest on the Bob Collins Show, and in honor of my anniversary, they're giving you a chance to win some of my favorite things. Each week, we're going to feature a different product or service that you can win. Now, last week, we gave away a prize pack worth over $200 of indoor and outdoor easy-to-use cleaning products from Wet and Forget. And we'd like to congratulate our winner, Christine Knipp? Nip? What do you think? K-N-I-P-P. What's your guess? Knipp?
Nip.
Nip? You don't pronounce the K?
You never pronounce
not
the
a
K.
knock.
It's not a knife.
Or knickers.
Right, you're not a knife. Good, that Joe. He's so smart. He's so smart. Christine Knipp of Chicago. Then why have the K? Get rid of the K. All right. This week's prize Christine, congratulations, whatever your last name is. This week, the prize is, get this, $1,500 of concrete service from Andreas & Sons, a third-generation family-owned concrete and asphalt company. This is perfect for that home concrete construction project, like a driveway or patio or basement or garage. Enter to win at WGNradio.com/contest. That's WGNradio.com/contest. This contest ends tomorrow, Sunday, at 11:59 p.m. So submit your entry today. Sponsored by Andreas & Sons, providing professional concrete and asphalt solutions since 1959. And stay tuned. Next week, we'll announce the winner, no matter what their name is, and the next favorite thing. That tone you heard meant it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Time now for WGN Radio News.
This is the great voice of the Midwest at 7:20 a.m. on your radio and on all smart devices. Just say, play WGN Chicago.
WGN.
A Nexstar Media Group station.
68 degrees at 8 o'clock. Good morning. I'm Don Kleppen. This news report is sponsored by Apt.com. Chicago police fatally shooting a man this morning who reportedly lunged at officers with a knife. First, a look at WGN traffic, sponsored by Jewel Osco. No major delays on the interstates. The Eisenhower is a bit slow inbound around Ashland into the old post office. It's about half an hour, just over that, from 390 into the old post office and 18 in from Wolf. There's a crash in the outbound Dan Ryan express lanes. It's slow from 43rd to 47th where the crash is. 2 right lanes are blocked by that accident. And then 80 westbound at 57. A car went into the ditch off the right shoulder. Emergency vehicle on scene there. Northbound Tri-State slow from 87th to the 83rd Street toll plaza. Otherwise, the interstate's moving pretty well. Jewel Osco is now offering free flu shots in the pharmacy. Get yours today and earn 10% off your next grocery purchase with any immunization. Some restrictions apply. Get more details at jewelosco.com/flu. Now a look at news. Chicago police fatally shot a man who they say lunged at an officer with a knife on the city's southwest side. CPD officials say police officers were responding to reports of a man stabbed on the 4800 block of South LaVerge around 1:40 this morning. Police found one person who was stabbed and afterwards came across a suspect who they say was armed with a butcher knife. That suspect approached a police sergeant and stabbed the officer in the vest. Then the sergeant used a stun gun on the suspect, but police say the man removed the prongs and lunged toward the sergeant again. That's when the other officers there fired multiple rounds, killing the suspect. A woman who did not want to be identified said 2 men were following the suspect after the original stabbing and called 911. The original victim was hospitalized, their conditions not known. The Civilian Office of Police Accountability is investigating. As in years past, Chicago police will be out in force this holiday weekend, but in the wake of damages done to parts of the city this summer, they'll be doubling their efforts. More from WGN's Roger Badish.
Officers will be working 12-hour shifts, and there'll be an extra 8,000 officers put on the streets, according to Superintendent David Brown. In announcing the changes during a press conference Friday, Brown said that 58 police officers have been shot at this year, 10 of those being struck. Roger Badish, WGN News.
Protests in Rochester, New York. Police and demonstrators clashing again Friday night as crowds took to the streets to protest the death during arrest of Daniel Prude. Protesters want the officers involved fired and prosecuted. Meanwhile, ABC's Trevor Ault tells us there's discord among higher-ranking employees connected to Prude's death, and that discord is growing.
Here in Rochester, top-ranking city officials appear to be at odds with one another. The police chief has ordered internal investigations. The mayor says the chief misled her as to how Daniel Prude died, and the Prude family and many of these protesters say both the mayor and the chief should step down.
Governors from coast to coast warning Americans to mask up and distance socially this Labor Day weekend. Georgia Governor Brian Kemp toured the state asking people to stay vigilant.
People forget that we are battling an invisible enemy, and unfortunately many let their guard down.
In Miami-Dade County, Florida, one big focus this holiday weekend is stopping house parties. House parties during the pandemic have been a problem across the country. Cell phone videos have captured packed parties from Chicago to Kansas City and all the way to Miami. And locally, a former vice president of ComEd was charged late Friday in a bribery scandal allegedly involving allies of Democratic House Speaker Mike Madigan. The Tribune saying that Fidel Marquez has been charged with 1 count of bribery conspiracy to influence legislation in Springfield that would benefit the utility. Marquez is the first person to be charged in an ongoing investigation. Here's a look at WGN Sports with Joe Brand.
The White Sox work their way back up into first place.
And a bouncing ball back up the middle into center field, a base hit. Rounding third on his way to the plate is Eloy Jimenez. He will score. Nick Madrigal with another run batted in with 2 strikes. And the White Sox have a 2-0 lead here in the second inning.
And it turned into a 7-4 win over Kansas City last night. The Sox a half game above both Cleveland and Minnesota for first place. They're trying to make it 3 straight tonight from Kauffman Stadium. Mark Carman will have the pregame show at 5:30. Andy Mazer and Darren Jackson have the first pitch at 6:05 right here on 720 WGN. Don't look now, but this year's Cy Young winner might be you. Another impressive start for Yu Darvish, who worked 5 perfect innings yesterday in the Cubs series opener over St. Louis 4-1 the final. First place Cubs play 2 against the Cardinals today. Adbert Alzolay and Adam Wainwright starting the doubleheader at 4:15 from Wrigley Field. 30 points for former Bull Jimmy Butler last night. The Heat took a 3-0 series lead over Milwaukee in the Eastern Conference semifinals. Also, the Lakers dropped their series opener to Houston down in the NBA bubble of Orlando. The Chicago Sky have lost 4 of their last 5. They fell to Washington yesterday. In the NHL, former Hawks goaltender Robin Lehner and the Vegas Golden Knights are on their way to the Western Conference Final against Dallas. Both teams winning Game 7s last night. Birdies galore for Dustin Johnson and John Rahm in the Tour Championship. They co-lead at 13 under par. And today, after a 4-month delay, we get the 146th Kentucky Derby, minus the fans, down at Churchill Downs. On the home of the Blackhawks, Northwestern Wildcats, and Chicago White Sox baseball, Joe Brand, WGN Sports.
Now the forecast from the WGN Chicago Weather Center. Here's meteorologist Mike Hammernick.
Quiet start to the weekend, but storms, perhaps several rounds of storms likely tomorrow. For today, mainly sunny skies, breezy at times. High of 81 degrees. Winds turning off the lake later on this afternoon, dropping temperatures into the lower 70s at the beaches. Tonight, clear to partly cloudy, low 59. For tomorrow, morning showers and storms ending by afternoon. Turning partly cloudy, windy, high of 82 degrees. Sunday night, scattered storms, 61. On Monday, partly sunny, breezy. Rain develops on Monday night, high 72. Tuesday, cloudy with rain likely, unseasonably cool, high of only 62. And on Wednesday, mostly cloudy, slight chance of a shower, high 72. From the WGN Weather Center, I'm Mike Hammernick.
And I'm Don Kleppen on Chicago's very own 720 WGN.
Hey, radon, it's something you can't see, taste, or smell, and it might be lurking in your home. But how do you know? Coming up this hour, we're going to talk to a local radon mitigation company to find out more. So please keep listening to me, Lou Manfredini, on House Smarts Radio.
This weekend, enjoy yourself at a good old-fashioned flea market at the Kane County Fairgrounds in St. Charles on Randall Road. The Kane County Flea Market is a great way to spend the day.
In fact, it's the largest antique and collectibles flea market in existence. Browse around for antiques, coins, collectibles, and plenty of fantastic values. And who knows what you'll find? Better yet, who will know the price you paid? Outside dealers are welcome. For more information, call 630-377-2252 or visit KaneCountyFleaMarket.com. Don't miss a day of bargain hunting. Come to a good old-fashioned flea market.
Saturdays from noon to 5 p.m. and Sundays from 7 to 4 p.m. Wind, rain, or shine at the Kane County Fairgrounds and Randall Road, just south of Route 64 and north of Route 38 in St. Charles. Admission is just $5. Children under 12, free with parents. And parking is free.
The Kane County Flea Market, the world's largest antique and collectibles flea market in existence.
We can beat them all.
Service to a Green Tea.
Hi, this is Tonya Khoury of Green Tea Windows. Increase the beauty and value of your home with our exceptional, energy-efficient, EPA-certified windows. They're made here in the U.S. with a lifetime warranty, and our installers have a minimum 7 years experience. And listen to this. Our windows have the newest technology, self-cleaning glass. Yes, our special glass actually cleans itself. Dirt, dust, and water just rolls right off.
Service to a Green Tea.
Green Tea can beat any window offer. Right now, buy one window, get the second window for $1. Yes, buy one window, get the second window for just $1. Plus, 0% financing is available. Call us now for details and a free estimate. Call 800-5-GREEN-TEA.
Green Tea Services, service to a Green Tea. 800-5-GREEN-TEA.
800-5-GREEN-TEA. or greenteaservices.com.
If you are struggling with an alcohol or drug addiction, you can receive local, evidence-based treatment from experienced healthcare professionals today. At Recovery Centers of America, we will help you or your loved ones stop using drugs or alcohol and begin a life of recovery. Recovery Centers of America is a licensed and accredited addiction treatment leader in the United States, and our newest expert-led detoxification and residential treatment center is right here in St. Charles, Illinois. At RCA, an experienced, compassionate treatment advisor will answer your call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and discuss all the details of admissions and treatment with you, including insurance coverage, no-cost interventions, and provided transportation. To speak with an RCA treatment advisor, call *193 on your mobile device. All admitted patients will receive testing for COVID-19. Recovery Centers of America accepts patients 24/7, day or night, so don't wait. Dial *193 on your mobile device. That's *193, *193.
Hold on. I was supposed to do... Oh, I'll do this.
Now back to your host, your handyman hero, Blue Manfredini and House Smarts Radio.
Some people say